Hi.
Hi.
We're going to do our highs and lows. With what? What are you drinking?
Gin tonics.
Hey. Cheers. It counts as eye contact if we were looking in the camera, right?
I'm still staring at myself.
Because you're supposed to do eye contact when you cheers. Did you know that?
No.
You're supposed to do eye contact when you do cheers. We have a special guest. Oh, spoilers! This is Shadow,
Shadow the cat.
the angel of the backyard. Because she's really friendly.
Queen of the burrs.
Mm-hmm. She has burrs in her tail. Well, let me get the burrs out. Okay. Anyway,
So,
highs and lows.
highs, lows, and something we learned.
My hi.
Your
my
hoe?
My hoe.
Hi ho!
My high is that this cat just showed up because this is the best cat in the neighborhood. Probably actually my high is that we got the pins. That I actually wore my pin today at work. We have these pins at my work that say she, her, and then, he, him, they, them, and then my pronouns are ask me, so that you can have different pronouns for whatever your preference is, really. And so we actually put them out. We have a little box at my work that says, all are welcome, and then, people can take pins and stuff. And there was a teacher there who got a drink today, and she was like, oh my god, this is great, I'm a teacher, students are so sensitive, and they always want to know what you're supposed to, say or whatever, so she took a bunch of them. She took one of each to use in her classroom. So that was a high. What's your high?
My high is I talked two other people into doing this YouTube challenge with me.
Yeah.
But one of them still hasn't done anything. She probably won't do every day. But we'll see.
Every day's a lot.
But I have other people doing it, so that's my high.
Cool. My low? Just all the people that I have to talk to. We get a lot of people who are really, self-centered and who think that the whole world revolves around them. And
Did you tell them where you work?
I'm a barista. I am a barista. I work at a coffee shop here in Napa that's called Ritual. They're also in San Francisco. There's a whole bunch of them. And for the most part, people are pretty nice. But we get a lot of tourists who just want us to be Starbucks. But we're not. We're like specialty coffee. And specialty coffee is more expensive and fancier and all these things. And so people are like, $10 for a cup of coffee? Why? And you're like, well, because of how it was sourced. And they're like, I don't care. Never mind. And then walk away. So that's just my low in general, is people being people.
My low is this fabulous red streak on my face right here. You see this?
That happens all the time, though.
So it's just on one side.
It happens to
it's
me
starting
also.
on the other side.
When
it
you
evens
drink.
out eventually. I've had maybe 6 sips.
Yeah, I've had a lot more, and I'm not
This
ready
wasn't even full. It was
I'm
maybe,
a little red
maybe
here,
to
actually.
here.
Yeah, it just
And I
happens to
have
both
this,
of us.
this lovely streak here, which people say a lot of the time.
Oh,
Did someone hit you?
Are you okay?
Did someone hit you?
Do you have a rash?
Are you okay?
That
like-
happens. No, because
Yeah,
look,
I'd just be acting like it
See,
was
I'm
normal
red,
if
too.
someone came up in here and just slapped me across the
sometimes
face.
it happens on my arm a lot. I get big blotches on my arm from it, and then people are like, "Ooh, did you get some poison oak?" So that happens. That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, so
That happened to me
that's
at
my
work
low. Right
the other day,
before,
too.
right before my doing the
Because
tube.
it happens when I get stressed also sometimes, where I'm like, "Ooh, I'm a little nervous," and then I'll turn bright red, and people are like, "Ooh, you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just very white, I have no melanin, and therefore cannot hide my emotions."
I overheat a lot too.
That too.
I'm in a tank top.
High, low, something we learned. Something we learned.
Something you learned. I have to think about this one.
Something, oh shoot. Should we pause?
You can't think of anything?
Well, I just have to think and then...
Maybe I can think of something. I watched a whole ton of how to YouTube videos today.
Yeah, but that's not something you learned. That's a whole bunch of things you learned.
I could pick one thing. I mean, I learned stuff yesterday that came in handy for this video here, but... Something I learned. Get a camera on your phone that has you lock the brightness. It's the best ever. I'm going to be using this app for all my other junk too because it drives me crazy in general.
I learned
10 out of 10.
nothing. I might have learned something. I just don't know.
Did
what
you
I
learn
learned.
something about the gin and tonic? Did you learn something?
I learned we're growing peppermint in the backyard because that's what I put in this baby.
It's not peppermint.
It says peppermint. There's a label on there that says peppermint.
Yeah, the spearmint overtook all the peppermint. It's spearmint. It tastes good
You
though.
ruined what I learned
It
also
tastes
then.
good. You learn that it's not peppermint.
That's what I learned today.
Okay, this has been great, guys.
Excellent. Join us next time on another episode of
Day
Cheers,
2
queers.
of vlogging.